Welcome back everyone to Bloxburg. We're gonna play this house game once again. You probably already have noticed behind me. I'm gonna do the 4x4 challenge. The 4x4 challenge is basically you build a house in this small little house over here. You have to put everything in there that you need in a normal house, like a bed, a shower, toilet, kitchen, all those kind of things you need to try to put in there and make the house as pretty as you can. So we're gonna go towards build mode and we're gonna start off right away with the challenge. This is probably gonna be a really hard challenge because I want to make the house as pretty as I can and of course, you know, so functioning as possible. So we're gonna start off by pressing build and we're gonna put in the floor because, you know, the floor is just the basic thing you want to put in a house. So here we go. The one is done. We're definitely not gonna put in the doors yet because if you put in a door, you already kind of put it in the house structure how you want it, and it's always better off, in my opinion, to put a bed in first. So we're gonna buy a bed over here. We're gonna just buy the cheapest one in the game because, you know, why should we use expensive stuff? Because we're definitely gonna not reuse this house afterwards. So here we go. We're gonna use the movement grid too small. The reason for that is if we don't use a small movement grid, we basically move on a little bit too much around the area. We actually use a little bit of rooms that we can actually use for this building. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed these kind of challenges, be sure you press the like button because I will definitely try to do more challenges. If you have any challenges yourself, be sure you type them in the comments down below. I'm maybe gonna do a couple of them if you want. I already did my dream house. Right now we're gonna do the 4x4. So we're gonna go towards the kitchen. We're gonna put in the where's the fridge? There we go, the fridge. I'm gonna put the fridge in the left corner-ish. So I'm gonna put it like here. The reason for that is so I can put a TV next to that. And then I can put the stove and all that kind of stuff on the right side over there. And also I have to put in more of the kitchen stuff, of course, before I forget that. So here we go. Put that one over there. Now we're gonna go to a chair. We're just gonna go with an easy chair. Here we go. We're gonna press it right here. And then we're gonna go towards the TV. Where's the electronic? There we go. Electronics, TV. Then we need a... Well, we can actually use this TV if we want to. This is actually really handy for the 4x4 challenge, having better TVs. So we're just gonna put that down there. That actually means we can actually reposition this underneath the TV. Because then we're like... There we go, this is way better. It needs to look pretty as well. So we can basically make food and watch TV at the same time. Who doesn't want that? Come on, give a fair opinion. Who doesn't want that? But we're gonna put in a couple of more walls because we want to be sure we have a little bit of privacy when we actually take a shower. So we're first gonna put in the plumbing and then we're gonna put the walls around that so we have a little bit of privacy going on over there. Because, you know, privacy is kinda a must need in many reasons. So here we go. We're gonna put this one over there. Then we're gonna put the toilet. The game is a little bit glitchy currently. Like, a lot of things don't seem to be loading in because right now when I'm playing the game, Roblox is actually having some issues. I don't know how I actually was able to join in because, like, nobody was actually able to join in towards games right now. So here we go. We're gonna put this one in here. Then we're gonna take the walls. Let's see, walls. Put the walls like here. Boom. Boom. There we go. So we got a little bit of privacy going on over there. Now we're gonna take the doors. We're gonna put in all the doors that we want to put in towards the house. So we're gonna put the first door right over there. Then we're gonna put a simple door like this over here. There we go. So right now, I actually think I can actually make a better chair for this. Like, I can actually make the house a little bit more bigger because we of course want to make the house pretty at the same time as well. And I know making something pretty this small is kind of hard, but it should be possible if we just try hard enough. So here we go. Then we change the grip movement to small. Then we put this here. Now we're gonna put on a little bit of a small table, because if we put on a small table, we can at least eat some food. So here we go. I'm gonna put this one. Well, actually, if we want to, we could even move it more. Well, gonna put this one down here. Then we are gonna get the electronics, remote. Here we go, a remote. I'm gonna turn that a little bit to this corner. There we go. Look at this. We're already doing a quite of a good job in towards this house. Like, we already got everything in there that we actually wanted to put in there. Like, I know we cannot put a car in, anything like that. Maybe we can put a bicycle in if we want to. But we're not gonna do that because that's just gonna take so much time. So now we're gonna start by painting it a little bit. Making the floor look a little bit more, you know, pretty. We're just gonna put in a little bit. Well, actually, we're gonna go for woods. Yeah, let's go for woods. And then, let's see. What should we put on the walls? Shall we go with something boring? Yeah, let's go with something boring. Now, actually, it's not that boring. And actually can fit in quite nicely if used right at the right circumstances. Like right now, basically. So here we go. Boom. A few more walls to color, and then we are basically done with the main thing that we want to have in here. Actually, why did we actually color there? Because this is the shower. We have to put in a little bit of a stonework or actually woodwork or anything like that, like something that would actually fit in there. Because if we put something in there that doesn't really fit, it's just not gonna work out. It's just not gonna work out. So here we go. We're gonna put it like this. Here we go. Here we go. So we got this area done as well right now. So boom, all the stones are in here. So we basically have a showering room. We can go to the potty. We can even put in a sink if we want to. So we're definitely gonna put in a sink right away because, you know, having a sink is kinda a must need in a way. Like, having it is always handy. So which ones were actually the standalone sinks? There we go. There we go. We actually got quite some room left for other things. Like, we need toilet paper if I know where it was. Like, was it in decorations? For some reason, toilet paper is in decorations. I don't know why. Just don't question it, okay? And I can't place it down, sadly enough. I cannot place it down, sadly enough. So, I'm gonna put a little bit more stuff in towards the counter. Because I didn't really add any counters towards the building over here. So, let's see. Which size do I need? I actually need to turn it all the way. Here we go. We probably need to work this out a little bit better. In a way, like, I think if we turn it like this, and then put it on small again. There we go. So we still have walk room to walk in between here, and then, you know, all that kind of stuff that you basically want. Like, you can put food up there, you can cook up here, and all that kind of stuff that you want. So we're gonna go back to the kitchen or electronics, and then we're gonna put on what do we need? What did we miss? Actually, we don't need anything from electronics currently. We just need something of the kitchen. We want to put a coffee maker in here. A coffee maker. Okay, we go. Put it on small again. Boom. Then we want to take a kettle. Then we want to put a toaster. Then we want to put in a... Oh, I think that's all. Oh, microwave. We're forgetting the microwave. Can we put the microwave in here? Is that still... Yes, that's an opportunity to still put it in here. Okay, so let's just turn it all the way around again. Here we go. Put it like here. Ta-da! I know it doesn't look that great. You know, I know it's not the best. Why am I actually turning this? I should have just kept it in the place where it was, because it kind of worked. So let's turn this. Here we go. There we go. So we can basically put on food here that we're cooking and all that kind of stuff. So here we go. We got the kitchen area nicely done as well. Now we're gonna go towards the windows and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, windows are also a must need in a house, and of course the painting on the outside. So we're first gonna go off with the windows. Where's the window again? I always forget where the windows are actually placed. Is it in decorations? Let's see. Beds, carpet, chair, comfort, decoration. Am I just being blind again? Door, fence, floor, path, pillar, path, roofs, pools, roof, stairs, vehicle, windows. There we go. I was blind. I know. There we go. We're gonna put a... No, I'm definitely not gonna put any in here, because it's kind of weird. Or maybe we can put one in here. Then put one over here. Then we're gonna move it all the way over here, because, you know, people need to know a beautiful house. You know, respect my house. There we go. Then we're gonna put on the finishing touches on the painting, because, you know, we wanna have a cool looking outside. Like, here's a little bit of stonework. I know that I didn't really go creative with the colors, but I think this 4x4 house challenge was a success so far. So now we're gonna go towards the roof. We're gonna put a pre-made roof over here. There we go. There we go. Then we're gonna start painting it. Can we copy that over? There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Look at that. This is just the most one-colored building that you will ever see. But I think this is gonna be awesome. I actually forgot to put in one more thing. The lightnings. Like, if we do not have any lamps inside the building, it's definitely not gonna work because, you know, it's gonna be so dark. And we don't want that. Lucky enough, we do not have to place down that many. So here we go. We're putting in those. Then we want to put in some light switches. You know, just because we can. We don't have to, but we simply just can. And that's what it cares about. Like, we're just gonna try to work this perfect. So we're gonna go towards a little bit of a table again. Because I think if I can fit a table in here, we can actually have an alarm clock. And having that as well in towards our building, it's gonna make it a little bit more worth it in the end, because then you'll have an alarm clock. You don't need anything else. So here we go. Awesome. We need a clock itself, like one here and then one there. There we go. What are we missing? Well, we don't really need a computer in a way because we already put it for that. Then we turn that in. Now we're gonna go with the curtains. We're gonna put on, you know, some nice curtains inside. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. The 4x4 house. I actually think we're almost done. We just need a little bit of more decorations going on. Like, else, is there any plants? Where are the plants actually placed again? Oh, here they are. Is the plants? No, one over here. Having a plant inside your apartment isn't that bad, you know. It's actually not that bad. It just makes it a little bit more green and all that kind of stuff. You probably know what I mean with that. We're gonna put a fruit bowl right over there. We're gonna take a poster, like one over there. Then we're gonna go with a bigger one for... I think that's a little bit too big. Something smaller? No, that's really small. That's kind of small, but it works. It works. It works. We don't mind if it works. No, that's all we care about. Boom. And here we go. Unable to save your game. It usually happens because Roblox have server issues. Yes, we know Roblox is currently down when I'm recording this game. I actually got in towards Roblox for some, you know, some magical reason. I'm actually really happy I actually got in there because else I couldn't have recorded this. And I would have been so upset if I couldn't do it. But anyway, guys, I think our beautiful house is open. So here we go, guys. We made the 4x4 house. What do you guys think? Be sure you rate the 4x4 house. Tell me if I forgot anything. Like, we got a sitting area. We can go in here. Like, the animations make it a little bit difficult because I'm a floating animation. Like, we can open the fridge, like take ingredients, take some hot dogs. And we can move over here. And we can start cooking. Look. If we want, we can turn on the TV. Change channel. Oh, I think the TV broke. Anyway. Here we go. We're just cooking a little bit. And watch that. 1, 2, 3. Hot dogs are done. Putting some sauce on it. And boom. Then we can actually put it down wherever we want. Because we actually have some room to place down the hot dogs. We can even take some coffee if we want to. Because, you know, make some tea. Because, you know, tea. Set alarm. 2. I don't know, you just put it in an alarm. Then we got the shower. We can just go into the shower. We can actually take a shower. Then we can exit the shower. We can use the toilet. We can use the sink to brush our teeth or, you know, all that kind of stuff. Then we got our bed where we can sleep in towards. We have enough room to actually jump out. Then we got, you know, pictures over here. Like, ooh, that looks cool. Then we can actually sit here. And then use the remote. Take an apple then. Okay, I don't care. But anyway, guys, Make sure you press the like button if you want to see more of this in the future. Please all say it with me. It was really fun to make a 4x4 challenge. If you got more challenges in the future, be sure you tell them to me right away. So anyway guys, once again, please say it with me. 1, 2, 3, peace out. Yeah.